Hello everybody, in this video I will be introducing the concept of flipped classrooms and will be explaining what a flipped classroom is, how it will change your classroom learning and how it can benefit you as a student. Many of you have probably never heard the term flipped classroom before. So what is a flipped classroom and how is it different to a normal class? In a normal classroom setting, the teacher would introduce and deliver new classroom topics by standing at the front of the class and giving a lecture. However, in a flipped classroom, this information would be set as homework tasks and need to be learned prior to attending class. The teacher will provide this information to students through a wide range of different means. These can include pre-recorded lectures, e-readings, videos to watch and download, and even task sheets. These resources would be uploaded into the school's shared site, such as Daymap, to allow all students easy access. In a flipped classroom, the teacher will not go over the information they set as homework during class, as class time is meant to be spent elaborating and deepening your understanding of the information you learnt as homework. So in order to actively participate in class and not fall behind, it is important that you complete your homework prior to class. After hearing that, you may be sitting there and thinking, if I have to learn this all on my own at home, what happens if I don't understand something? And that is a valid concern. In a flipped classroom, the teacher will still allow time for questions to be asked at the beginning of the lesson. So it is important for students to remember to write down any questions that they have while completing the homework tasks. You can then raise these questions with the teacher, who will be able to provide you with an explanation and clarification during the next class. So what are the positives of a flipped classroom and how can it help you as a student during your learning? A flipped classroom can provide you with a range of benefits. Some of these include flexible learning, as information is stored online, so you can easily access it anytime, anywhere, and on any device that you have. Other benefits include the ability to review information again whenever you need to. Sometimes in a normal class, it can be difficult for you to hear and understand what the teacher is saying, as there can be many distractions in the class. Having resources online cuts out classroom distraction so you can learn in an environment that suits you best. One of the most notable benefits from a flipped classroom method is that it massively cuts back on time you spend listening to the teacher stand at the front of the class talking. As new information is set as homework, class time can be spent applying what has been learned into practical work and activities. It also allows the teacher to spend more time interacting with students and provide one-on-one assistance to those who need it. In order for you to succeed in a flipped classroom, you will need to be active in your learning. You must prepare for class by doing all your homework. Give yourself plenty of time to complete and review the tasks and materials. Make sure you have a suitable place to study and that you have access to reliable internet. If you don't understand something, write it down and be sure to ask the teacher. During class, make an effort to participate in activities and engage in the learning. To summarize this video, a flipped classroom is where new topics and information is given to you as homework. This will need to be done prior to class as the teacher won't go over it again. This cuts down on teachers' lectures, so more time can be spent applying the information learned in practical and more in-depth ways. If you would like to find more information on flipped classrooms, I've included a list of resources that can be used to help further your understanding of what a flipped classroom is and how it can be beneficial to your learning. I hope this video has helped provide you with an understanding of what a flipped classroom is, how it is different to a traditional class, and the benefits it can provide to learning. Thank you for listening and have a wonderful day.